This is Fernando Tatis Jr., and today he is a 0 overall, but it's my job to bring him back. And we got 2 seasons to accomplish our goals. In year 1, we got to bring him back from a 0 overall to a 99. And then for year 2, since I rebuild a lot of teams, we're going to be rebuilding the Padres to hopefully get Fernando his first ever World Series ring. There he is, the 0 overall. Oh gosh, from the field first. Okay, again, 0 fielding, 0 arm accuracy. Everything is at 0. So this is about to be so bad. Please, oh gosh, that's going to be hard to get to as well. Speed's down. No, Fernando already bobbles it. Throw him out, please, God. Please. That is so weak. Dude, this is how we're going to start it. Oh my gosh. If we're able to catch this ball right here, we get 20 attribute points, and we got it. There we go. Not bad for having 0 on the fielding ability. And now we're up to bat versus German Marquez. Again, we're hitting 9th right now. Let's see if we can catch one. No, that's going to be skied out to center field to start it. Back in the field, Fernando, again, 0 speed. Please get under it and don't bobble it. There we go. That's another plus 20, bringing us up to 40 points already in the first game. And as soon as things started looking bright for Fernando, we did this. He's starting to look like that 0 overall out there. It is not good. All right, Fernando, let's not mess up like we did last time. That's going to be far back there. And please just get under it, my boy. Please. There we are. Please, dude. Please. Please get under it. Don't mess it up. Oh, my gosh. Bro, at least the glove is working today. Just from the fielding, we're going to have 80 attributes to work with. Come on, baby. Come on, Fernando. We got to get one off of German. That is so weak out to third base. And thank goodness the glove continued to shine as we now get plus 100 on the attribute points. German Marquez is still out there at the bottom of the 7th. He is dealing right now. This should be nice. There we go. Nice little base knock in there for Fernando, bringing us 25 more attribute points. Come on, Fernando. Just get one more. Get one. That we're not going to be able to catch that. No shot. Off the wall, though. Maybe for him going 2, we can get him, please. Oh, my God. He's got 15 speed. Please. Oh, it's still nothing. And here comes our last opportunity for a little bit of points. I'm looking for a home run because if we get that home run, it is plus 100. It's just with 0 power. That thing is going to be impossible. Let's see if we can make a miracle happen right here, right now. Oh, my gosh. Go. Again, it looked way nicer. I thought that was going to be in the gap, but that's another hit, and that is another 25 on the attribute points. Also, if we steal a base, we get plus 50. I just have 0 speed, and this is terrible. This is a terrible idea, but oh my gosh. Go third. Go to 3. Go to 3. You better start chugging. Get on your horse, baby. And we're in there. Not a bad opening day. We might have still taken a loss, but still, we have 150 attribute points for Fernando in his first game. And with those 150 points, we used them all on contact and power. And that brings our 0 overall Fernando Tatis Jr. up to a 21 overall now. And our next game versus the Braves was not going to be easy as we had to face Max Fried. Oh, God, Fernando. Oh, my gosh. That is a beautiful pitch. Why was that such a meatball? Dude, that's going to be a double. Again, we got 2 speeds, so you better start going, Fernando, but please get in there. And holy crap, we actually hit a double with 21 overall Fernando Tatis Jr. And from the rules, 1 double equals 50 overall points. Not a bad way to start the game at all. And back in the field, Austin Riley is going to make us work. I can just feel it as that is a moonshot. But are we going to be able to get to it? Again, we have... Hello, Fernando, please. We have 0 fielding. There we are. Another catch, another 20 on the attribute points. Again, we're doing pretty good as that's another hit. That's another plus 25. I was going to say we're doing good off the lefty. Here we go. Come on. That's oh my God. There's no shot that stays fair. There's no way. Guys, how the heck are we doing this with 25 power? Back in the field as the Padres are getting smacked. Our offense has fallen asleep without my boy Fernando. That's going to be a hard catch, but he still gets it. Oh my goodness. Fernando, just don't strike out. That's really all I care about is that's going to be going pretty deep out to right. And oh my God, that's going over the head of Acuna. That's going to be another double. 2 doubles on the day for Fernando Tatis Jr. at a 21 overall. And in that loss to the Braves, Fernando was still killing it. And we got him 165 attribute points out of that game. And after game 2, we used 150 of our attribute points that are in the bank on contact and power. And we have now officially maxed out contact versus right and contact versus left. And we have 15 more attribute points to work with. I'm thinking we got to go vision, discipline, and clutch. But hey, out of 2 games, we brought ourselves up to a 44 overall. Not bad, not to mention a 375 on the year. But game 3 is not going to be easy as we're going into our rival, Dodger Stadium, and taking on Dustin May. Let's just work some nice counts and let's try our best to get on base. Come on, right here. That is a very nice pitch as we got under it. Unfortunately, a wasted opportunity there. 1 guy on 2-2 count. Please, that's a beautiful pitch. But again, we're just barely off of it. I don't know if that's enough power, and that's not. Flying straight out to center. Let's hope that we're going to be able to get something nice as we're going to be able to get a hit. Please bring the RBI home. No, come on, baby. I need him to score, and he does. That's now a plus 25 for the hit and plus 50 for the RBI. Bringing our total for the game up to 75 as we're back in the field where there's no way we're getting that. Oh, gosh. This is shaping up to be one of our worst games. We only have 75 points. as we're at least going to get 20 here. There we go. Come on, we get one more opportunity. Miguel Rojas, just please hit a terrible fly ball out to Fernando, and that looks like that's going to be it. That should be routine for you, my boy. And there we are, another plus 20. What was looking like our worst game of the year ended up finishing off pretty decent with 115 attribute points. And with the points that we got for game 3, I ended up upgrading the power now to 75 each. That used 50 points from our attribute bank. We also brought our vision up to 55, meaning that we used another 50 there. And then the last 15 was used for durability because we needed that so bad. And yo, we're making good progress. 58 overall now. The main thing that we're going to focus on for this game is actually getting his clutch up. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna power swing this one as we're still just a little bit early. At least hopefully we're gonna get a little bit of points from the field because Gene Segura doesn't have all that much pop. Please, Fernando, just get back there. And we got it. Plus 20. Back up against Trevor Rogers. He's got us the past 2 times. We cannot let it happen again. And with the 3-1 count, I'm looking for a nice pitch, and that is it right there, baby. And that is going all the way to the window. Also, I'm giving us 5 points just for that bat flip. That thing was fire. And now potentially one more time up versus another lefty. But Josh Hader, we face him all the time in practice, as that's another bomb. Another perfect out to left field. And that is the first 2-homer game for Fernando Tatis Jr. in this. I've worked way too hard for this team to win this thing, and that's going to be another plus 20. And after our best game yet, we have 250 attribute points to add to the attribute bank. And there we are. With the upgrades, we now have full 99s on all the hitting attributes, basically. But again, like I said earlier, batting clutch was going to be the biggest thing, and we got that up to 99. And then with the rest of the attribute points from the bank, we got arm strength, we got arm accuracy, and fielding ability all the way up now. Fernando is now broken into an 84 overall. Now we still got 2 more things we got to max out. We still got to do fielding and we got to do speed. But an 84 overall, Fernando is looking very nice. And look at that. With all the success of Fernando, we are now hitting 3rd in the Padres lineup. And this lineup is super stacked, so it's a nice little achievement right there. But here we go, Fernando. We're facing one of the best teams in baseball right now, the Rays. We got Tyler Glasnow up there. Again, this guy can pump the zone with some crazy fastballs. That's in there at 98. But Fernando, we don't mind that because we have so much power now. We're back on the steroids, baby, as Randy caught that and left. Okay. Now in the field again, this is where our focus is going to be as Randy just torched that ball, but we're able to get there. But again, for this entire game, we're looking at that speed and that fielding. So everything that I do right here is that's another towering fly ball. Please, Randy, don't you dare. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes! A 3-run home run, giving us plus 100. And honestly, with the 2 other guys that we brought in, I'm going to go ahead and add another 100 on top of that, giving us 200 attribute points to the bank. And even though Fernando's been doing everything for this offense, we are still down. And Glasnow is killing everybody, as that is a perfect out to the farthest part of the ballpark. No shot! Jose Siri did not just do that to me. No shot. No way. No way. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, everything's falling apart, man. But at least we caught the fly ball from Jose Siri. That's a plus 20. Now, Manuel Margot, that's going to be another plus 20. I like that as long as we can catch the ball. We got 55 fielding, and we're able to get there. Let's try to at least get on base one more time as we're getting smacked by the Rays. Our team is looking dead as we hit that terribly. That's why we got to rebuild them next year to hopefully get that World Series win. As Brennan Lau hits it right to us, that's another put out, and that's another plus 20. Even though we lost the game, that was still our best game of all time, giving us 260 points for the attribute bank because every single Rays player decided to hit it to us. Now with those points, we maxed out the plate discipline, so bringing us up to a 99 everything in the hitting. We brought arm strength and arm accuracy up from 25 to 50 each. That took another 50. We used another 50 on our fielding ability, and that leaves us with 115 attributes left in our bank. What are we going to use this on? I think we got to go speed and durability. I think we go 50 speed and 75 on the durability, and just like that, we are good. And now we are a 99 overall. Goal 1 completed. Let's see the Padres finish off year 1. And dude, with a team like the Padres, we should not be finishing off 83 and 79. That's why I'm here to rebuild them. And now we're on to goal 2. Let's get to it. This team offensively is fantastic. Our pitching is so incredibly down bad. It's disgusting. Let's get to the offseason. Let's go ahead and fix this thing. Let's bring the World Series, hopefully, back to San Diego in 2024. And here we go. When I said that I'm fixing this team, I'm fixing them. The once-in-a-generation talent, Shohei Ohtani, is out here. So we, of course, got to put an offer in. I don't know if we're going to win it, but at least we got the chance to get Shohei Ohtani over to San Diego. After that Dylan Floro, Clayton Kershaw from the Dodgers, Tyler Mahle running out a lot of the pitching upgrades. Center field, since we still need that, Harrison Bader looks pretty solid. And then the rest, we got Martin Perez, Phil Maton, Jimmy Nelson, and of course, Michael Wacha. We could still make some trades mid-season, but so far, we're off to a very, very hot start. Let's hope that we can get as many of these guys as possible, and I'll see you guys back here in 2024. And oh my God, I'm nervous. There's only 2 guys left out here. We've gotten everybody, but the 2 arguably biggest guys that I need, Shohei Ohtani and Clayton Kershaw. Come on. If we could add one, Clayton Kershaw, one of the greatest pitchers in baseball, and then add Shohei Ohtani on top of that, are you kidding me? This team instantly would get so incredibly good. Let's hope that these guys will sign up, as I think we got Clayton. Did we get Kershaw? And we did. There we are. It's so weird to see him in a Padres uniform. Now we just need our last guy is no, the Orioles take Shohei Ohtani away from us. Well, now the only guy left is Aaron Nola. He's still a fantastic option, so of course we got to go for him. And there we go. Let's just pretend like Aaron Nola is not our 3rd option. And the team for 2024 is looking very nice. 2nd in rank, 3rd in contact, 4th in power, 1st in pitching. Let's see what the guys are doing by the trade line, and let's see if we got to fix anything. Here we are, July 31st at the trade line. Let's see how we're doing, and there we go. Even though we're still a game back from the Dodgers, just because that team is so incredibly disgusting, this is what we do. So is there anything that we need? And it's looking like, honestly, Ha-Seong Kim. My boy has been struggling so far. Giving us a 1.0 in the WAR, I feel like we could do a lot better. And after packaging him and 2 of our prospects, we sent him over to the Marlins for Luis, one of the greatest contact hitters in baseball today. And now, honestly, the only thing we need is one more catcher, because Luis is the only guy that we have. And I know just the guy to bring back, Francisco Mejia from the Rays. Let's go ahead and confirm this, and just like that, we have pretty much fixed this team. Let's hope that the boys can continue to do good. As wait 1 second, hold on, I saw that correctly, right? Trade block Dalton Varsho is on the block. Toronto, why? The guy could play catcher, and he's doing very, very good so far this year. I wouldn't mind adding a little bit more depth onto this team, because depth wins championships. And if the Blue Jays would let me swing it, I'd be so down. And oh my God, that's a W. I need a W spam in the comments right now. There we go. Now we are 1st overall, 1st in contact, 1st in pitching. I think that right there is a successful trade line. Let's get on to the end of the year. And on to the end of the year, all we did was heat up, as we finally did what the Padres are supposed to do. 107 wins with 55 losses. Now this is what the team should be looking like. My gosh, top to bottom, so good. Who we face in the postseason, and we got the Dodgers up first. The divisional series, let's get this thing going. Aaron Nola versus Tony Gosselin, game 1, won that one 9-8. Oh my goodness. Martin Perez versus Walker Buehler now won that one 2-1. And then Joe Musgrove, hopefully to end it right here, Dustin May. And no, Joe Musgrove got absolutely destroyed. Blake Snell versus Joe Ross. There we are. Oh my goodness. How the heck did the Reds make it here? Okay, respect, boys. Aaron Nola, Hunter Green won that one. Martin Perez, Nick Lodolo won that one as well. Joe Musgrove, please just do it. There we are. And then Aaron Nola, come on, baby. You got a 9 ERA. You better fix this thing right now. There we are. 10-0. On to the World Series, of course, versus the Rays. Aaron Nola, Drew Rasmussen, game 1, lost that one by 1. Martin Perez, Shane McClanahan won that one 15-7. Bro, this is going to be crazy. Joe Musgrove, Jeffrey Springs lost that one 1-2. Blake Snell versus Tyler Glass now. Guys, 2-2. Aaron Nola, Drew Rasmussen. There we are. Potentially the last game. We got to go in. But we potentially got the opportunity right here to take this thing. And through this World Series game, it's been an absolute pitching duel between Martin Perez and Shane McClanahan. Fernando, please, baby. You're 0-for-2 and now 0-for-3. Come on, guys. We got to come back just a little bit. Francisco, by the way, doing so good as he's back with the Padres. Look at that. But Francisco, please, hit by pitch. We'll take it. Trent Grisham, double. There we go. That's 2 runs scored. Luis, please get on base. Something that you do so nice. That's a 2-run bomb. I got him to get on base and hit singles and doubles, not home runs, because that's not what the guy does, but I'll take it. I'm fine with you doing that, as Fernando hits a bomb too. We heated up just at the right moment as the Rays bullpen ironically gave this thing up. Now, please, you Darvish, please, God, hold on to this thing. Yandy is 4-for-4. We got to try to strike him out right here as he grounded out. Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. Jake Cronenworth home run. Please, baby, please. Bases juice for Fernando. This is what we literally built you for, as that's a single. 2 runs scored. There we are. And now with 2 outs in the last game of the World Series, we're going in with you, Darvish. Versus Isaac Paredes. He's got so much power, and he's got the potential to actually mess this up real quick as we are dotting these pitches. With the 1-2, I think we go slider that just goes right outside the zone and fools him. That was so close. Now 3-2. Honestly, I think we go fastball outside and up. Just a little bit. That's going over the plate, but thank goodness. Mejia, the catch that we got from the Rays. There we go. And we take that World Series, and we officially got both of our goals completed. Let me know down below in the comments what other player you guys want to see at 0 overall.